I remember being in school, maybe 8, 9 years old, and starting to feel like things are floating around my eyes and it's very dry and I'm trying to focus at school. But it really was in my career as I moved into London. It was high pressure, high stress. And then I'm in this very air-conditioned office, completely air-contained. There was no open windows anywhere. And I used to just have pounding eyes and heads and used to have to go and find dark places to go and shut my eyes for a bit, or just leave the office and just go straight to bed.
He has a lot of problems with the front surface of his eye not really kind of sticking properly. So the epithelium, the sort of skin on the front of the cornea, doesn't really want to stick down to the membrane underneath very well. And so what happens in the context of his dry eye, that layer often rips off and the underlying area never really heals properly.
I mean, I remember running around a supermarket because the air conditioning was so intense. I knew my eye would tear if I was there for more than a few minutes. So it's like, just get out of this place because I don't want to have any problems with my eyes. I remember being in A&E 2 or 3 in the morning so many times because I'd wake up in absolute agony, jump in a taxi and just be there and wait for the nurses to come on at 7 in the morning so I was their first patient in to try and patch me up and resolve. I remember one doctor just taking a cocktail stick and just poking my eye to try and get the surface to heal. It's just an awful lot of pain, sleepless nights, despair, like real hopelessness.
I met the team from NuVision, and it was quite exciting because I'd seen bits online and LinkedIn and things about what they were doing with amniotic membranes and contact lenses, and I was very interested to understand more about how this could maybe be an approach in a primary care setting. Pretty much all optometrists are used to handling contact lenses anyway, and the process of actually rehydrating the amniotic is very straightforward. It comes literally ready to go, so you've got everything you need to achieve it. So when I approached David about having a go with this contact lens, he obviously was really excited too. So we thought, well, why not, let's try it.
So that week that we had the treatment, I was coming in bracing for the worst. I thought it was going to be quite a tricky, painful experience. And really surprisingly, I tolerated it really well. I carried on working throughout. And then we went back in to see Sarah after the end of the week. And that was the real emotional moment because we took it out and she could clearly see a healing had happened to the eye, which I'd been struggling for years to get anything like that. So to have that happen in 1 week with a pretty easy treatment was phenomenal. And I actually have just been in to see Sarah again a month later and the healing has continued. So we continue to see the surface of the eye heal itself after the lens has come out, which is incredible. Just to even know that that's possible, so that if I ever have more problems with the surface of the eye, which is likely because I still have the meibomian gland problems, to know that I can drive up the road, put a contact lens in, wear it for a week and that eye will heal, compared to all the other options I had before, even including putting alcohol in my eye at a hospital and hoping for the best and hoping I don't, go blind. To be able to just go up to see Sarah, have this in a really nice setting, is incredible. There's an aspect of feeling like you've got a bit more control on this monster, this thing that you had no control over. So to come out the other side of it feeling like we've got solutions to it, we can manage it. And yeah, I've been carrying a lot for a long time. There's a sense of relief, like coming down the mountain or coming out the valley, whatever you want to call it. A sense of hope. Yeah, big sense of hope.